Alright, back to my menu, boys. Alright, oh, we're probably should open this up. Let's see what we get. Rare. Oh, yeah! Freaking!
Now that's a supply drop.
My mother! Heroic! Damn!
V-MAFIA here today. We have this new salted caramel Pepsi. No one just pulled this thing out of a rare supply drop. That's how we doing it.
That's a supply drop.
This thing just came out, limited time only. This also came out with the limited edition Mountain Dew. Let us know if you guys want to see that in action. So, let's see what this is all about. All right, caramel Pepsi. Let's see what's inside, boys. Oh, sizzle right there. Get a little smell test in there. Okay, you smell a little sweetness in there, you know. I think Walter Payton's in this one.
Walter Payton. Damn.
Alright, it's supposed to be a little bit sweeter than regular Pepsi, but see what it's all about with the taste, boys. You definitely get that little, like, you know, in the back of your throat, that just candy type flavor. So
you know, I tasted, you don't really taste like salt. It's because as it said, salted caramel, you don't really taste salt. You just taste like sweet.
I think it's a little bit saltier. It's definitely mostly sweet, but actually the sodium levels are actually boosted in this one. It is 105 milligrams. It's not gonna focus, but regular Pepsi actually only has 55, so they gave it a little boost with this one. It's not like they're just saying it's salted caramel and it's not, so I gotta give them props for that. It's a pretty good tasting Pepsi. I think it's better than Pepsi Fire.
Oh, definitely. Pepsi Fire was not fire.
Yeah, this is pretty good. I'd buy this again. I mean,
it's kind of like mapley, cinnamon. It's definitely. You can taste
I think this should be like a regular rotation of Pepsi. You know, like Pepsi Fire, I wouldn't buy probably ever again. You know, it's not
honestly
not something I would regularly drink. But this thing, you know, if this was a regular Pepsi flavor, this would probably be my regular rotation. So
yeah, same with me. I would drink this. Like,
just a little bit like vanilla Coke. Pepsi doesn't have vanilla Pepsi. I don't think so. So this could be the new vanilla
like
Pepsi.
Vanilla caramely maple.
Alright, so for the V score, the overall idea of this, I'm gonna give it a 9. I don't think it's, you know, too crazy. You're not going out of your way to get this. I don't think people are lining up at Walmart, but there's definitely people who like salted caramel out there. It's not a bad flavor. It doesn't sound disgusting. Doesn't turn you away. So that's not really much more you can ask for. The overall closeness of the flavor, or actually no, what do you give the idea? Just 9? No, just say both 9. You know, for
nah. 8.2.
Let's round up to 9 for the boys, you know.
8.2. 8.2.
So the closeness of the flavor, the aftertaste I feel like is pretty close to salted caramel. It could be a little bit closer, but I don't know.
It definitely could. It kind of tastes sweetish, more sweet than salt.
I mean, I know it's not supposed to be super salty, but I feel like if they would have made it a lot more like caramel when it tastes as good, I feel like you want more, you know, the Pepsi flavor. It tastes a little bit like cherry vanilla Coke, I feel like, especially the aftertaste. It's a little bit sweeter. You know, I think it's not insanely close, but I think it gets the job done. So I'm gonna give that an 8. It's pretty close. Like I said, I don't think if it was any closer. You want the more Pepsi flavor. Well. Yeah, so that's an 8 right there. The overall taste and the overall our opinion of what we like about it. I'm gonna give this an 8.5. I think it's pretty good. I would buy this again. It's not Pepsi Fire. I feel like you gotta be really in the mood for it. This one, you know, it's closer to regular Pepsi, which, you know, kind of a gimmick, but I mean, it's not too bad. So.
I mean, it definitely makes a heroic on COD, but
yeah, the aftertaste is really there with the salted caramel. So I wouldn't classify this as clickbait or a gimmick, but you know, 8.5 for the boys. So that brings our total V score to 25.5 out of 30. So I'd say a little bit below average, but still it's pretty good pop. not much more we can ask for. Shout out to AJV for bringing the goods home on this one. He secured the bag. That's how we do it. Then he also pulled in supply drop though. Don't forget about that. So that's gonna be Pepsi salted caramel. Let us know if you want us to do the new Mountain Dew flavor. Ooh, little quick video for you guys. We got bangers on the way. See you boys next one.